Namaste, everybody. Amala and I welcome you to our yoga practice this evening. Hope you've had a wonderful afternoon. It's certainly glorious outside with the sunshine and the perfect weather. So this evening we'll do a little practice that invokes and awakens the energy of the sun within us. It is not a traditional sun salutation, so those of you that have practiced with me before will probably remember it because it is a favorite of mine. But it definitely evokes and invokes the energetic of the sun, and simultaneously it helps to quiet the body and quiet the mind. Okay, so it makes it just a little bit easier, a little bit more graceful in case you want to slip into a meditative state after. It helps to bring in that quiet or silent space, not just mentally, but physically as well. Because remember, the two are actually one, body and mind. It's all one, it's all connected. So I think we'll just get started. So let's just bring the hands right to the Earth Mother, fingers wide. Just press the belly button forward as you have the legs crossed in a comfortable position. And just allow the upper eyelid to rest gently against the lower eyelid. And connect right in with your breath. Okay, a deep Ujjayi breath in, pulling in energy from the earth, from her core, right up into the palms, through the arms, right into the heart. And then just exhale the energy back down into the earth. Okay, so inhaling from the earth, through the palms, up the arms, into the heart. And then exhale back down. And just continue this breath a few moments as you consciously connect with the earth, uniting your heart with the heart of the mother that cares for you. And then just gently press off the earth as you bring the hands together into prayer. Thumbs resting gently against the sternum. Draw the shoulder blades back and down, keeping the eyes closed, and we'll begin with our invocation of Om Ganesha, Ganesha, Ganesha Om. We'll chant that 3 times. Right, from a scientific perspective, for anybody that is new watching this evening, you're actually igniting the center of your skull, the pineal, the pituitary, the pons, the medulla. Right, you're igniting the central part of your brain, right, bringing light to it. Right, this has actually been proven scientifically with the Ganesh mantras. Right, so Om Ganesha, Ganesha, Ganesha Om 3 times. Inhale with me to begin. Om Ganesha, Ganesha, Ganesha. Om. Breathing in the essence of Ganesh. Om Ganesha, Ganesha, Ganesha. Om. And again, breathing in his essence as the obstacles fall away and the abundance comes in. Om Ganesha, Ganesha, Ganesha. Om. Tap the left palm with the right 3 times. Other side. Hands come shoulder width apart. You're awakening the sun of the left and the moon in the right, or your healing energy in each of the palms, your Shakti. See if you can feel a warmth come alive. And then just extend your arms up, reach up, pull the shoulder blades back and down as you look towards the heavens. And just feel the essence of that which you call creator. It could be Baba or Ma, the Christ, the Earth Mother. Maybe it's the essence of unconditional love and kindness. But feel that breath of Creator, that energy between the hands awaken. Inhale deeply, reach up, bring the hands to prayer, turn the palms out, exhale the arms out wide, down to the earth outside the hips. Inhale the left arm out to the left and up, reach up. As you walk the hand to the right, you bow right. Draw the left shoulder back, reach through the fingertips of the left hand, keeping the left hip connected to the earth. And now direct your breath in and out the left side of the rib cage. Deep Ujjayi breaths in, okay, trying to create space and length and openness. Deep breath in. Exhale as you stretch. Inhale, flow up through the center. Exhale to the other side. Walk the left hand out a bit. Draw the right shoulder back. Reach through the fingertips of the right hand. Left arm is soft. You're stretching, reaching, and searching into the space beyond the right hand. And again, it's deep breaths, directing your prana and your awareness in and out the right side of the rib cage. Okay, use the Ujjayi breath all through your practice. Deep inhale. Deep exhale into the stretch. And then inhale, rise up. Release the hands. Bring the soles of the feet to the earth in front of you. And hands around the toes as you draw the feet in. And just bounce the knees up and down for a few moments as you maintain a soft, steady Ujjayi breath. Just opening the inner thighs, the groin, the hips. Again, a long, deep Ujjayi breath in. Deep exhale. And then release. Bring the right foot into the crook of the left arm. For some of you, you just might be able to grab the foot. Some of you might come to the forearm or the wrist. Some can bring it right into the crook of the arm, and the opposite arm goes around the knee. You'll draw the leg in, and ideally the foot is about the same plane as the knee. You're long through the spine, pressing the belly button forward as you gently rock the hips from side to side. And you can actually direct your breath and your awareness into the right hip, breathing in light, and exhale any of the tension out from the hip. Okay, so you just picture light coming in on the inhale. See the tension leaving on the exhale. Let's take 5 breaths as we rock the hip out. One more inhale. Deep exhale. And then you come to center, give yourself a nice squeeze and release the foot down. We'll switch the legs, left foot into the crook of the right arm or into the palm of the hand. Lift the foot up so it's on the same plane as the knee. And again, you gently rock. Steady breaths, guiding each inhale into the left hip, each exhale out. One more breath in. Deep exhale. Give yourself a good squeeze and then release. We'll come up to hands and knees. Okay, hands beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. Inhale, extend the right leg back, look forward. Exhale, draw the head and the knee in. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, pull it in, moving with your breath. We'll do twice more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. Release the knee down. And bring your weight into the right knee. Extend the left leg back, pointing. Exhale, pull it in. And again, just move with your breath. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. Release the knee down. Sit your butt between the heels. You can bring the knees a little wider if you like. If it's too much for you, some of you might prefer to sit on a block or a cushion, depending on your body's desire at this moment. We're just going to do a few moments of Anuloma Viloma, alternate nostril breathing. Balances the body, balances the nervous system, balances the hemispheres of the brain, bringing everything in so it gets a little quieter, calmer, and peaceful. And I want you to use an Ujjayi breath, right? So that constriction in the back of your throat as you inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. With the right hand, use the right thumb, close the right nostril, inhale an Ujjayi breath through the left nostril. Close off the left nostril with the left pinky, exhale out the right side. Breathe in through the right. Close the right with the right thumb, exhale out the left. Breathing in left. Close the left, exhale right. Breathing in right. Close the right, exhale left. And just continue this breath pattern, changing sides for a few moments, going at your own rhythm. I'll still be guiding you, but you just go at a rhythm that works for you so you're following your natural inclination of breathing. Breathing in on the left. Closing the left, exhale out the right. Breathing in the right. Left side, exhale. Breathing in the left. Other side, exhale. And breathing in the right. Other side, exhale. Okay, last time, breathing in on the left. Exhale out the right. Breathing in the right. Left side, exhale. Just release the right hand down as if you're seeing the breath come in through both nostrils. You breathe in through both nostrils, right into the space between the brows. Just hold the breath gently in between the brows and then exhale out both nostrils. We'll bring the hands to the earth in front of us. Hands one hand length in front of the shoulders, fingers wide, knees beneath the hips, toes curled under. Inhale, drop the spine, head and tailbone up. Exhale as you straighten the legs, press back into our first downward facing dog. We're going to flow between the two poses to open the back of the legs. Inhale, lower the knees, the chest, the chin. Activate the medulla and the tailbone. And then exhale, press back into downward facing dog as you create length in the spine. Inhale, lower the knees, the chest, head and tailbone up. Exhale, straighten your legs. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lower. A little more strengthening is to hover the knees over the earth. Exhale, press back. Downward dog. Once more, you lower the knees or you hover over the earth. And exhale, straighten. Downward facing dog. Let's take 3 deep breaths in our downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. And then either step or jump forward by bending the knees. 2 fist widths between the feet. Imagine a fire right in front of you. You are the smoke that's coming up from the fire. You'll offer your prayers up as you soften the knees and roll the spine up. Rolling the shoulders forward and up, back and down. And just turning the palms forward, we'll float the hands together, coming into prayer. And just close the eyes for a moment as we set our intention for the rest of our class this evening. And inside that intention, you'll include awakening that inner radiant sun, right? The sun never stops giving, always pouring out, always sharing. And not that we ever want to give to where we're depleted, but the teaching is there. So just connecting in with your radiant self, awakening the inner sun in the solar plexus, the inner sun of the heart, and the inner sun that's actually inside the center of your skull. Right? Picture all 3 aspects of your body, all these 3 aspects of the sun, illuminating your inner beingness brightly. And just take 3 breaths, connecting in with the inner sun. And we're going to use a mudra. It's called Sun Mudra. The index fingers and thumbs come to touch, and you fan the rest of the fingers. And that represents the sun when it's in front of the body. It represents the moon when it comes behind you. So you're going to circle the hands down and up, and you come into Sun Mudra overhead as you look towards the sun. You exhale the arms out wide and down. You bring the same mudra behind you as you bow the head, honoring the moon. Inhale out wide and up, look towards the sun. Exhale out wide and down, honoring the moon. Inhale up, honoring divine masculine. Exhale down, honoring divine feminine. Inhale up. Ujjayi breath down. And once more, Ujjayi breath out wide and up, honoring the sun. Exhale out wide and down, honor the moon. Bring the hands to prayer. Take a breath in. Just gently offer your heart up. As you exhale, hinge from your hips and bow forward. Bring the hands down to the earth. You'll inhale, lower the hips to the heels, arching the head to look kind of above the horizon. As you exhale, you straighten and you bow. Inhale, lower, looking forward. Exhale, straighten and bow. We'll move with our breath. Once more, you inhale as you lower. Exhale, straighten. And then inhale, lower. Walk the hands forward. You'll lower the knees down. You're going to walk the knees back, pointing the toes up. Lower the hips back towards the heels, hooking the hands into the earth. It's almost like you're clawing the hands into the earth. You're going to lower the feet down. Inhale, pull yourself forward. Keep the chest low. Roll the spine up. Offer your heart. Exhale back. Inhale, roll forward. Stay low. Roll the spine up. Exhale back. Inhale, staying low to the earth. Coming forward. Rolling the spine up. King Cobra. Exhale back. And once more, we inhale forward, staying low, grazing the earth with the heart. Rise up, curl the toes, press back, downward facing dog. And in your downward facing dog, you'll take 5 deep Ujjayi breaths. Imagine a fire rising from the earth and igniting the solar plexus. Feel the heat in your solar plexus as you breathe. Deep breath in, deep exhale. We'll lower the knees down, staying on hands and knees. Inhale, drop the spine, head and tailbone up. Exhale as you arch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, arch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, arch. Twice more. And last time. Exhale into your deepest arch. And come to a neutral spine. Rise up. Curl your toes under. The knees can be right under the hips. For those of you that feel a little tighter, you can bring the knees wider than the hips, whatever works for you. Low back challenges, please keep your hands on the low back throughout. Otherwise, inhale the right arm forward and up. Comes to the low back or to the right heel. Left arm reaches up. Comes to the low back or the left heel. Press the hips forward. Lift the sternum up as you arch back. Open the front of your body deeply. Breathe fully. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. And then you rise up. Uncurl the toes. Lower the hands to the earth. Point the toes up. Walk the knees back. Lower the chest towards the earth. Claw the hands into the earth. Lower the tops of your feet. Inhale. Slowly come forward, rolling the spine up. Exhale back, hips back, bowing the head down. Inhale, pull yourself forward, stay low, graze the earth with your heart, rolling up. Exhale back. Inhale forward, rolling the spine up. Exhale back. Once more, we inhale forward, rolling the spine up, curling the toes, and we go back, downward facing dog. A deep, full breaths once again, picturing that fire coming from the earth, igniting the solar plexus. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Lower the knees down. Step the right foot forward between the hands. You rise up on the left knee, left toes curled under. And just inhale, circle or press the hips forward. Keeping the hips pressed forward, be sure this knee is aligned over the ankle. Slightly behind the ankle is fine. Inhale the arms out wide and up, Sun Mudra. So you make that kind of almost triangular or diamond shape with the hands. Exhale the arms out wide and circle behind you. Bring the Moon Mudra behind the hips, bowing the head. Inhale up, look towards the sun. Exhale down, bowing to the moon. Inhale up and exhale down. And release the hands to the earth. Step the right leg back, point the toes up, lower the hips back, grip the earth, release the feet, roll the spine forward. Roll this heart up and exhale back. Inhale forward, stay low. Transition to King Cobra, straightening the arms, exhale back. Inhale forward, rolling the spine up, exhale back. Inhale forward, rolling the spine up. Curl your toes, downward facing dog. Okay, find the length in your spine. Make sure there's only 2 fist widths between your feet. Backs of the legs are straight or straight-ish, right? If you're really kind of rounding through the back, then sometimes it's helpful to bend the knees so that you can really tap into the length of your spine. Okay, a couple deep breaths. Lower the knees down. Hands beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. Inhale, drop the spine, head and tailbone up. Exhale as you arch. Moving with our breath. Inhale, dropping the spine. Deepest arch as you exhale. Coming back to a neutral spine. Rise up onto the knees. Knees under the hips unless you need them wider. Inhale, the right hand forward and up. Comes to the low spine or the right heel. Left arm follows forward and up. Down to the low spine or the left heel. Press the hips forward. Lift the sternum, arching back. Okay, deep, full Ujjayi breaths in and out. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. Deep exhale. And then you rise up. You place your hands to the earth in front of you. Walk the knees back. Point the toes up. Lower the hips towards the heels. Claw the hands into the earth. Release the feet down. Inhale, pull yourself forward. Roll up. And come back. Inhale, pull yourself forward, keeping the chest low, rolling the spine up. Exhale, back. Inhale, roll the spine forward and up. Exhale, back. And inhale forward, shining the heart forward, curl your toes, and again, downward facing dog. Then go back into the breath. Reconnect with that fire to ignite your solar plexus coming from the earth. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Walk there, bring the left foot forward between the hands, lowering the right knee, hips pressing forward, forward knee aligned over the forward ankle. And you're going to inhale the arms out wide and up. You bring sun mudra overhead, looking towards the sun. Exhale the hands out wide and down. Bring the mudra behind you, bowing to the moon. Inhale up, honoring the sun. Exhale out wide and down, honoring the moon. Inhale up. And exhale out wide and down as you honor the moon. You bring the hands to the earth in front of you. You step forward, coming into A standing forward bend, feet 2 fist widths apart. Inhale, lower the hips, looking forward. Exhale, straighten the legs and bow. Inhale, lower. Exhale, bow. Moving with the breath. Go deep into your forward bend as you exhale. Once more, you lower the hips, looking towards the horizon. Exhale, straighten, bowing deeply. Soften the knees, roll the spine up. Kind of pretend you are the smoke from the fire as you offer a prayer. Circling the shoulders forward and up, back and down. The hands circle out wide and up, overhead prayer. And as you pull your prayer down, you're going to alternate your feet up and down, your heels up and down. Okay, it's about balancing the metabolism as you flow. So just a few moments longer, we alternate one heel and then the other. And then lowering both heels down, feet wider than the hips, coming into a squat. So one breath in, one breath out. One more breath in. And a deeper breath out. Okay, I lied. Third breath in. And now the last breath out here. Some of you may want to stay here. Others will bring their forearms to the earth, bowing their forehead to the thumbs. We'll just take 3 Ujjayi breaths. Deep exhale. And then raise the head up and sit back into a comfortable cross-legged pose. You're going to circle the right arm forward and up as if you're reaching for the sun down to the earth behind you. Left arm circles as if you're reaching for the moon down to the earth behind you. Walk the hands in, pull the shoulder blades back and down the spine, open the throat. Imagine you're sitting right in front of the sun. Feel the heat of the sun. Feel the warmth resting upon your chest and your face. Hey, just bask in that essence of the sun's rays. Allow the sun's rays to open your heart, your mind, your chakras, your energy system, your nadis, all of you, opening and healing. A deep breath in and a deep exhale. Bring your chin to the chest. Left hand outside the right knee. Inhale the right arm forward and up. Reach up. Bring it down to the earth behind you. Lengthen the spine. Twist deeply to the right. Hooking the hands. The back hand is in the earth. The left hand is hooking into the right knee. You'll take 3 horizontal Ujjayi breaths in and out at the base of your spine. So you'll breathe in light into the first chakra horizontally. And just exhale out. Again, breathing in light. Exhale out. One more breath in, breathing in light. Exhale out. And now this last breath, you breathe in light to the first chakra, right at the base of the spine. Hold the breath in, and now squeeze the pelvic floor, squeeze your core, squeeze your muscles tight, tight, tight. And then powerfully exhale the breath up the spine and go deeper into your twist as you exhale. Inhale, flow the arms up overhead, coming to the opposite side. Again, lengthen the spine, twisting deeply to the left. This is about opening the first chakra so that Kundalini can rise. So breathe in light at the base of the spine. Exhale out. Breathing in light at the base of your spine. Exhale out. One more breath in, breathing in light. Holding the breath. Exhale out. And now deepest breath in, breathing in light right at the root chakra. Hold the breath and now squeeze the pelvic floor, squeeze your core, squeeze the muscles, dig deep, powerfully exhale up the spine and go deeper into the twist. We're just going to do it once more on each side. So inhale, flow the arms up overhead, twisting right as you lengthen the spine. And now take 3 horizontal breaths right at the root chakra, breathing in light. And a deep inhale at the base of your spine. Hold the breath. Squeeze your core. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Powerfully exhale and twist. Inhale, flow the arms up, reach, and exhale to the other side. Lengthening the spine, looking way over the left shoulder. And again, 3 breaths right down at the base of the spine. Deep inhale at the root chakra. Hold the breath and squeeze tight. Squeeze out the tension, the stress, the aches. And exhale, twist as you shoot the breath up and out. So inhale the arms up, overhead prayer. You'll pull the prayer down. And just for a moment, you close your eyes. And just feel the sun inside and out. Feel the warmth of the sun radiating, heating you, warming you, burning away that which you no longer need as you make new connections. Release the hands to the earth in front of you. Come up onto the knees and bring the shins together and sit back onto the heels. And if you need a block, please sit on a block, whatever you need to do. Hands into prayer. It's a tight pranam, and you bring the tips of your fingers right at about lip level. So we're going to balance the different prana vayus of the body. We have 5 of them, right? So it's about energy management and enhancing your energy to flow all in a good way. So let's take 3 Ujjayi breaths in and out. And now from this space, we're just going to whisper the word blessings 5 times, once for each of the 5 pranas. It's just a prayer that helps to awaken and align your pranas. So just inhale with me to begin. Blessings, 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 blessings. And then just open the arms and the hands, fingers spread wide, palms are wide, hands are back by the shoulders, so the heart feels really open here. You're taking 5 deep breaths in and out the palms as you offer your heart to the 5 pranas. Remember, it's all moving prayer that's designed to awaken. Right? These are kriyas. They purify. Deep inhale. Deep exhale, offering your heart. And now keeping the hands as they are, you just lower the forearms so they come just over the earth, palms over the earth. We're going to whisper blessings 5 times. Inhale with me to begin. Blessing, 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 blessing. And now take 5 deep breaths as you feel a healing heat or warmth rising from the Earth Mother into the palms. Just breathe deeply, connecting with health, connecting with gratitude. Deep breath in, deep exhale. Release the hands to the earth. Curl your toes under, straighten your legs. It's coming into a standing forward bend. You can bring your arms out wide if you like, representing victory. Victory in overcoming your lower self or your lower nature and stepping into the higher self. And we'll just take 3 more breaths, 3 Ujjayi breaths. Thighs are strong, gripping the earth with the toes. 1 more breath in. Deep exhale. You'll lower the knees down. Some of you are going to cross the ankles and sit back onto your buttocks as you extend the legs forward. Right? Some of you are going to want to stretch a little bit more powerfully. So you can actually come back onto the hands. You lift the hips up and you actually come onto the tops of the feet. So you're opening the front of your ankles. This isn't for everybody. And you roll right over. Okay, so it's not about pain. It's about opening. So if it feels okay to you, you do whichever is right for your body. So you're going to extend your arms forward and you're going to roll down as you extend the arms overhead. So this next part is about removing negativity. It's the Prana body mudra, and we scrape the negativity out of our being. So the feet are flexed, the thighs are strong. The back of the hands come together. You inhale the fingertips up towards the sky, engage your core, rise up. Fingertips roll down, you brush the heart, offer your heart up. And exhale, you bring the back of the hands to the earth, bowing down. And then you inhale, roll the spine up, bring the back of the hands together. Fingertips will brush your heart and then your throat, scraping the negativity out. You roll down and you offer that negativity to be transformed by the earth. And again, back of the hands together, engage your core, rise up. Fingertips roll down, scrape the heart, the throat, clear out the darkness. Back of the hands to the earth, bowing down. Inhale, roll the spine up, back of the hands together. Fingertips brush the heart, the throat, offering it to the earth. And we'll do 3 more full rises up and down. So just inhale up, scrape, offer, bow. Inhale up, scrape, offer, let go. Inhale up, offer the heart as you clean it up. You bow. Inhale up, offer the throat and the heart as you clean out the gunk. And last time we rise up. And we come down. Core should be strong. And now inhale up, rising up. And just last time, offer the heart as you bow forward. And now you're going to come up. Well, you're going to raise the arms or bend the elbows so that your hands are in fists. And the elbows, some of you might actually touch the earth, right, with your elbows. I can touch, but it's a little bit of a strain for me. Some of you, it'll be easier just to kind of have the elbows touching the top of your thighs. If you're like me, you can just hug the elbows into the thighs. And I press the low back forward so you're more elongated through the spine. Okay? Try not to overly round. I realize some of us, like myself, are rounding. But you want to kind of press the low back forward. Open the palms in a gesture of receiving. Head looks forward and just towards the horizon, so just above. And take a few deep Ujjayi breaths in and out. See if you can go deeper with each exhale. Deep breath in. Deep exhale. And then you rise up. Get long through the spine. Tips of the hands come to prayer. The fingertips come about lip level. You're long through the spine, right? So I'm not rounding back. I'm lifting it up. I'm looking above the horizon as I take 3 more breaths. Deep exhale. Release the hands. Bring the feet in, just in front of the hips. Press your way forward. And hands kind of just outside the knees. Lower the knees down. Arch the head so the throat feels open and you're looking kind of above the horizon. And we'll take a few more Ujjayi breaths. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. And now straighten the legs. Keep the arms out wide. 2 fist widths between the feet, bowing the head. Again, this is Shiva's victory pose. So it's about overcoming, celebrating the overcoming of our lower tendencies. Okay, deep Ujjayi breaths. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. And then soften the knees. Roll the spine up. Circling the shoulders forward and up. Back and down. And we're just going to review the fire breath in case we have anybody that's new on with us tonight. So if you're familiar with the fire breath, I'm just going to invite you to go into it right now and practice a fire breath in your mountain pose. If you're new to the fire breath, it's a short, powerful exhale as you pump the belly out. So it looks like this. It can be slow, or it can be a little more rapid. Okay, the in-breath just happens as I release the belly. So it's just a natural flow in, but I'm not focusing on it. The focus is all on the exhale. All right, so just continuing with your fire breath for a couple moments longer. Exhale the breath out. Let's bring the hands to the hips. We'll step to the front of our mat. We're going to step the right leg back, a nice long leg length. You want both hips so that they're parallel with the front of your mat. You're going to extend the arms down, palms kind of facing behind you. The left knee bends so it approaches parallel to the earth. I usually have to inch my forward foot out. And I bring the chest down. You can bring it on the thigh, but then lift it up so that the spine is parallel over the earth. So you're not completely resting on the thigh. Okay, arms extended up and back, palms up. Take a quarter breath in, and you begin a fire breath. Exhale the breath out. Straighten the forward leg. Keep the spine parallel over the earth. Quarter breath in and a fire breath. Exhale the breath out. Release the hands to the earth. Bend the forward knee. Step back. Downward facing dog. And use the downward facing dog as a resting pose if you need to. Spine is tall. The breath is deep. Mind engaged with the sound of the breath. Deep exhale. And then we step the right foot forward between the hands. Lower the left heel, rise up. Align your forward hips, both of your hips, so it's parallel to the front of your mat. Extend the arms down and back. Bend the right knee, lowering the chest towards the forward thigh. Spine parallel over the earth, and begin a fire breath. Exhale the breath out. Straighten the forward leg. Keep the spine parallel over the earth. Take another quarter breath in and begin. Exhale. Release the hands to the earth. Bend the forward knee. Step back. One more downward facing dog. Deepest breaths of your class thus far. One more Ujjayi breath in. Ujjayi breath out. Lower the knees down. Sitting back onto your heels or a block or a cushion. All right, deep inhale. Deep exhale. And then coming right down into a comfortable seated pose. You can stay sitting in Thunderbolt if you like, or you can come just into a comfortable cross-legged pose, but lift the buttocks up so that the spine is tall and your pelvis is slightly tilted forward. And now just connect in with an Ujjayi breath. And as you breathe with awareness, just listen to what I have to say about our final pranayama for the evening. It's called the Hanuman Journey Breath. And it's about opening the heart in a deep and profound way. We're just going to do one tonight because you'll see that's a journey. So I will guide us to breathe in at the very base of the spine at the tip of the tailbone. We'll hold the breath there for a count of 5. And then it's a slow Ujjayi breath up the spine as you exhale, coming up to the heart chakra. You come to the top of the heart chakra and you circle 3.5 times clockwise around the heart, ending at the bottom of the heart chakra. You continue exhaling up through the heart, so you crack open the heart, and then exhale all the way up and out. We hold out briefly. And then we breathe down through the crown, and we'll hold our awareness just behind the Soma chakra, or in the Soma chakra, which is kind of the top part of your forehead, but a little bit more in the skull. We'll exhale the breath down the spine after we count 5 in the Soma, down the spine, back to the heart. We circle 3.5 times counterclockwise around the heart. ending at the top of the heart chakra. And then you continue exhaling all the way down and out into the earth. And we inhale a big breath up the spine and a big breath down the spine. That is one Hanuman journey breath. It's a balancing breath that opens the heart in a profound way and helps to balance your prana. So just continuing with a soft, steady Ujjayi breath. Get the body still if you need to. Just to lift up through the back of your skull so the chin is ever so slightly tucked. Allowing the upper eyelid to float down to rest against the lower eyelid. And you'll take a nice deep Ujjayi breath in at the base of your spine, at the tailbone, breathing in. Holding the breath, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5. Slow exhale up the spine through the first, second, third chakra. Come to the heart. We circle 3.5 times clockwise around the heart. Ending at the bottom. Continue exhaling up the spine, opening the heart. Exhale all the way up and out, shooting whatever's left over the head. Hold out for a moment. Now inhale the breath down through the center of the crown into the back of the soma chakra, kind of just the top part of your forehead, holding the breath, Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5. Slow exhale down the spine through the throat. Come to the heart 3.5 times counterclockwise around the heart. Ending at the top of the heart. Continue exhaling all the way down. Go out into the earth. Inhale the breath all the way up the spine. Exhale all the way down the spine. And just keep the eyes closed. Awareness at the tip of the tailbone. You just take a gentle Ujjayi breath in at the first chakra. And you exhale out. Second chakra, just above and behind the sexual organs, just below the navel, you breathe in. Come into the solar plexus, and again, you breathe in. Breathing out. Center of the chest at the heart. You breathe into your heart chakra. Just coming to the base of your throat. Feel the mother in the throat. Exhale her out. Coming to the space between the brows, feeling the sweetness. You breathe in. And you exhale out. And come to the crown where the baby soft spot used to be. And one more breath in at the crown. And you exhale out. Just allow the breath to do what it wants. And slowly you allow your awareness to float down. Down through the center of your skull. Through the throat. And just come back to the heart. We always consciously connect with our heart. Listening to the heart mind. And turn the palms up. And just a moment longer, just linger in the space that you created, that you awakened. Feel the texture. And then just float the hands together into prayer. Sun and moon eclipse at the heart. And take a deep breath in. Exhale the breath out. Namaste. Thank you everybody for joining. We will have class tomorrow at 6:30. Mama will be leading meditation at 10 a.m. And then we'll also have meditation at 7:30 p.m. tomorrow. And then we have a couple more yoga classes this week. They will be starting to wind down the free public classes as we begin to transition back into the world here in Georgia as things start to open back up. But we have a few more still coming. So thank you so much. Oh, soulmedicineinc.org is our website. Soul Medicine Inc. is our YouTube. Please subscribe to us on YouTube. We're still really raw on YouTube. We got a lot of work to do there, but we're downloading, putting stuff up. We are creating a channel. So if you would just subscribe, we would be really grateful. Please tell your friends. And yeah, hope to see you tomorrow. Namaste.